Hey troops, it's Roy from Geeks Adventures. Woohoo! Broadcasting again from the green couch in the Clintonville section of Columbus, Ohio. So, more Comic Con stuff! Yeah, baby! More trailers! Okay, two trailers. The one, let's see here, Shazam, which I think for a lot of folks we're going, um, okay, when the announcement was made, that was going to be the next movie for DC, whatever. And honestly, the one that I think we've all wondered about, Aquaman. Um, the Shazam trailer, and like I mentioned in my last vlogcast, literally a couple minutes ago, go to Google, you'll find them. You'll find them everywhere. Dear Lord, probably even on MSN at this point. They're going San Diego Comic Con. Here's the trailer. Shazam. I've been kind of ambivalent about. I mean, nothing against the character, but it was the umpteen sign. You kind of pull this movie out of thin air as, hey, this is the next one we're going to do for the DC movie universe that we're hoping to turn into like the Marvel universe and be cool, but because it's run by a bunch of executives and marketing people and bean counters, we really have no vision except dollar signs, so we really don't give a crap what you think should be the linear storyline through the whole thing. We don't care about Dark Side, Mark Side, Black and Blue Side. We don't care about Luther or what your thoughts of a continuity are. We just want you to go watch the movie so it'll make us more money. Yeah, that was really sarcastic and cynical, unfortunately, frighteningly accurate. To be blunt, you can prove me wrong by not screwing around with the continuity, folks. Just saying. Yeah, I'm being kind of mean about this. I don't care. Besides, I'm the umpteenth dorky geek who's ranting about this like you guys give a crap, so hey. But anyway, on to lighter topics. Shazam, I'm like, okay. And then, they make the announcement Dwayne Johnson's going to be Black Adam. I'm like, okay, that could be kind of fun. And then all of a sudden, he's not going to be in the movie. Excuse me? Wait, what? To which I imagine Dwayne Johnson's agent went, my client's getting paid for this, right? For wasting his time, right? And the first pictures come out from everything, blah, 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 and that moment of, the good news, the trailer looks fun. The sense of humor and everything does look really kind of cool. Fortunately, you know what? The Shazam costume doesn't look bad. It's not great, but it's not horrific as it could be. And as you can tell, you're going, oh God, does he hate it? It looks fun. The bad news, the biggest problem that DC obviously has is the fact that they're catching up. They're running from behind. They're creating all this product from a massive disadvantage. In that anything you make right now, if it does, it cannot just be okay. All right. Let's be frank here, all right? As annoying, and we all have lots of strong opinions about Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, just blah, 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 blah. They were not the worst crap made on the planet, okay? So let's stop, all right? But on the flip side, you're as a studio and as a content creator, you're looking at a group of people that are basically fighting up against movies that right now at this point for Marvel are averaging at bare minimum $500 million each. And when I say averaging, that's going back to like back to like the Hulk, where you're still kind of wondering, well, how much money are we going to make? We're not even talking about now where it's like $1 billion or go home, baby. So you look at Shazam, and the thing that I worry about is, yeah, it looks fun, it looks cute, but guess what? This whole, oh, he's a new superhero, learning about all this stuff. Well, let's see, Ant-Man did it and was funny. Spider-Man: Homecoming did it and it was funny. Twice. So you got 2 films already that kind of did the same thing, and now you're going to do a third time. Oh, you're doing it with a little child. Wow, Spider-Man. Oh, but he's got a hot sidekick, Freddy. Sorry, Spider-Man. So unfortunately, your margin for error, you got wiggle room usually. Of, okay, it looks similar to blah 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 blah. There, no wiggle room doesn't exist. Which is, does the film have to be perfect? No, Wonder Woman wasn't perfect, but guess what? Wonder Woman was dang good. On the flip side, Justice League was not perfect by any means, but you know what? It was fun to watch, and it got obliterated. Considering the amount of money Warner Brothers threw at it, it got its ass kicked from here to Krypton. All right, dun dun psh. So that's what you're looking at with Shazam. I mean, sure, it looks fun, blah blah blah, but what you're running into is the 5 bajillion comparisons. And if you're creating a half-ass attempt at something that your marketing people said was a good idea, yeah, that's all well and good that Suicide Squad made $800 million, and most of the world, yeah, did go see it and went, "What the hell?" when it was all over. Um, that's a problem you're running into with Justice League. That wasn't a bad movie, but unfortunately, after everyone got burned a whole bunch of times, the good news. So, I mean, at this point, let me backtrack a bit. I'm rather ambivalent about Shazam. Does it look horrible? No. But y'all better be sure you don't screw this up. Now, the good news, sort of, kind of, and let me get into that a little bit, is that Aquaman. Wow. I'm one of those guys. I'm kind of in an interesting position when it comes to Aquaman because you hear lots of old people like me and older who just talk about Aquaman and go, "Just a dorky fish guy in the orange top and the stupid green pants." And unfortunately, the character kind of became a laughing stock in decades until Grant Morrison's run about, I don't know, 15 years ago or so on Justice League, where Aquaman changed. He was okay. You could kind of easily say, oh, he was just a grumpy fish guy. Great. But there was a change there. All of a sudden, there was a toughness. There was a I'm busy being king of the seas, mofo. You land people screwing my crap up. Psh. Made the character, all of a sudden, the character started to grow a backbone. Now, the bad news is in the comic book, and it's kind of gone all over the place with assorted writers having, their fists trying to deal with this character. An obvious ripoff of Prince Namor. But Grant Morrison seemed to kind of, all of a sudden it changed. And for younger readers, and I'm one of those as well who, he's not quite the punchline character. Um, and in this trailer, it's magnificent to watch. He is not a joke. To see someone give the character his due, to see a story that appears to be, it's you get the yeah, I'm gonna go there. The similar feel to the Wonder Woman trailer where you're hitting all the key points. It's kind of the antithesis, actually. There's a Shazam trailer. You're hitting all the key points. You're emphasizing the power of the story, the magnificence of the story, the fact that this is going to be this epic thing you're gonna sit there and go, wow, which is what you want in something like this. Um, seeing it's fun watching that trailer and seeing the forces of it, the two clashing forces of Atlantis. It's not a joke about, hey, they're riding dolphins. No, they're riding some big badass crap, and it's going to be epic and awesome and mind blowing. It's going to be wonderful. I think. I the. So what's the bad news? Because you're going. You did mention something of bad news. Well, the bad news is that what happens next. I mean, how do these two things get log jammed into who knows what the DC film universe extended, whatever the stupid term is for the frippin' thing that Warner Brothers has created for itself. It's one thing you want to say, well, we're going to just do individual films. Well, you know what? You're going to have to retcon the crap out of this, all right? Um, you've retconned this a multitude of times. You've gone from the end of Man of Steel, where, well, he's the first one. We don't know what any of these are. Then you get to Batman v Superman, who, with them going, well, there's only one Kryptonian. Yeah, that's what we meant by only one. Now, I mean, so it's kind of a mixed bag. I mean, the good news is that these Aquaman, especially, but even Shazam, there's a promise there. But again, there's still that little bit of a now what? We shall see, right? Anyway, gotta go because I think I'm running out of time. So hey, y'all take care. We should have more. Well, we'll see what else San Diego Comic Con has for us as the weekend progresses. So y'all take care. Force be with you. Odds be in your favor. And as always, most importantly, be good to each other, okay, peeps? Later. Bye.